Hey, so today marks 3 months on testosterone. The changes have been I went from a milliliter to half a milliliter because around 2 months they realized that instead of 200, where my level should have been, they were at 700, nearly 3 times what they should have been, even with transitioning. So it explained a lot. I was hardly sleeping. And I wasn't really having any issues with anger or anything. I had about 2 outbreaks where I was not happy and quite furious. But I feel like they were kind of justified. One was road rage, and the other one was when my wallet got mowed over, like, completely to a pulp right before I was supposed to fly out, so I had to get a new driver's license. I still have to get a new social security card. My insurance card was just gone. My debit card was trashed as well. But my fishing license made it, which was cool. Like, I actually used my fishing license to get a new driver's license. The changes have been my voice, my appetite, weight gain has been a lot easier for me. Previous to being on T, I was having to go through like a case of Boost every time that I went to the store. I was like spending $20 on Boost, and it was just, it's good, but like, it was kind of depressing. I haven't drank Boost since I went on T, and I did gain some weight. I feel like I've lost a little bit of weight with moving here, and there was like a gap of where there wasn't a whole lot of food for me, so I probably did lose a little bit in my waist, but all in all, it's not too bad. I'll be able to gain it back now that I have a lot of food resource stuff again. What else? But since we lowered my dose from, I take half a milliliter every 2 weeks instead of 1 milliliter every 2 weeks. I've been able to sleep again. My sleep's like pretty much the same now. Today I passed as a gay guy. Like, everyone here, like, no one really knows that I'm trans. I'm just passing as a guy. But I did come out to my neighbors because one of them I might be working with at the place that I applied today, or got interviewed at today. And so I just kind of like told them, and they're like, we kind of already knew, but we're cool. So I was like, well, that's cool. The other neighbors, like, have no idea. One of them was like, we were glad to hear about your chick in Canada because we thought you were gay. And I'm like, hey, it could be worse. Let's see what else. Basically things are going good. I hope I get this job right off the bat. I told them, look, you know, that paper might say one thing, but I'm Taylor and that's what I go by. They did try to say that they can't use nicknames on your name tag. They have to be original. And I said, well, I'm in the process of, when I go back to Florida, I will get my name changed, and basically I don't use that name, it's dead, and it outs me, and that's not cool. So we might just be able to use my last name on my name tag, or they said they might put Taylor H, which would be cool, because I was like, man, I work for this state and they had no issue putting Taylor Hicks on my name tag, and neither has anywhere else. So that's a good thing. I'm kind of rambling. There's really not a whole lot, but yeah, my donut obsession has been insane. Donuts and cookies are what I ate like my first month. I just cleared like cases of them, and now this job, hopefully it's just short term. I'm really just looking for a job so I can work there for a little bit, like a place that I would never really apply to again. And that's what this job is. It's a donut and coffee shop, so I can max out on my donuts and make enough money to get my passport, get my bus ticket home, and then get out of here, and get back to my dog. Other than that, I mean, it is kind of weird being up here, because since I had my dog, I've had him for about 3 years, and we've never been separated this long. I train him as a service dog, and he's really good at it. Like, if you go like this, he'll immediately, like, stick his face in between your hands and get you to take him away from your face and start petting him, and then when you stop and you're just like, this again, he'll go right back to that. One other thing I would like to say is I see a lot of trans guys say that, you know, T makes them incapable of crying, and I call bullshit on that, because I have been able to, like, check my emotions a lot. Like, I used to not really. I did have, like, a lot of depression, and I cried pretty much every day, which is something that people don't know, because I post, you know, happy pictures. No one takes a picture of their bad day. They try to take pictures of, you know, the good times, the things they want to remember. No one takes, well, not many, I mean, unless you want attention. No one really takes pictures of the down times, and I would like to say that T does not make you incapable of crying. I've probably cried like 2 or 3 times. I mean, like, recently in New York, I was just sitting there on the street just, like, sniffling and sobbing, and it doesn't make you incapable of crying. I've seen guys in church cry. I've seen guys cry in general. Tea is not a magic potion that's gonna block your tear ducts from working correctly. That's just not how it works, as much as people try to be macho, and I don't really think that there's anything not macho about it. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but we're humans, and at the end of the day, you know, if something really hurts your soul, then that's a normal response. And so I would just like to call the people out that say it makes you incapable of that. No, you're wrong. It can still happen, but yeah, it does help. It definitely leveled out my depression and stuff like that. But, you know, other than that, things are going pretty well. I'm really happy to have been able to inspire a couple people by my life to just know that, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it regardless of, like, what other people think, because when you're original to you, that inspires other people to be original and to follow their dreams. And really, other than that, not much to say. This video is kind of going long, but I haven't really done many, and some people have said that I might regret that, but it's just been kind of crazy. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and a lot of the times making a video isn't something that is on top of my list to do. So here's a video. It's going to take forever to upload and even longer to watch, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, it's just a little glimpse into my life and my thoughts, and I hope you guys have a great day.